The four classes of water damage. If you own property in southeastern Wisconsin, one of the things you hope you never have to deal with is water damage. Unlike other types of damage to a property, such as a broken window, or missing shingles on a roof, water damage is not as easy to fix as simply bringing in a replacement part and swapping it in. Like termites, water damage can spread, and can often be difficult to detect. This is especially true in a flood situation where you may not know how much water penetration there was beyond what's already visible. Here's how water damage is classified by experts. Class 1 water damage. This is the smallest and easiest type of water damage to deal with. In this case, the spread of water is minimal and has avoided penetrating softer materials such as carpets or furniture. A leak in the roof, or a small break in a water pipe, away from a major area of the property are good examples of this situation. Class 2 water damage. This is more serious. Class 2 water damage could be described as minor flooding, in that water is everywhere. However, the height is still below 2 feet. In this case, some softer materials have now been affected, such as drywall, for example. If a basement has been finished, other wooden materials may also be affected, but the water level is still low enough to avoid major structural damage. Class 3 water damage. In this situation, the water damage is prevalent, widespread, and severe enough that structural integrity may have been compromised. If a water pipe has burst in the ceiling and is neglected long enough that the ceiling has collapsed, for example, there is a danger of even more instability. Personal safety and issues of premises liability are now major concerns. This is the type of scenario where an insurance company should be contacted about coverage because potential total damage is now severe. Class 4 water damage. In this situation, structural integrity has been compromised to the point where a building may be considered a loss. This is the worst-case scenario where the water level has risen enough that the majority of a building has been flooded. Major structural elements, such as load-bearing beams, may be severely compromised, electrical systems are likely to need complete gutting and replacement, and it's possible that the majority of the furniture may be too damaged to be recovered. However, even in cases where water damage is at the Class 4 level, never rule out the possibility that a building and some of the contents may still be saved. In fact, unless there's an actual structural collapse, with the right amount of care and attention done quickly enough, the excess water can be extracted and removed, furnishings, documents, and other items salvaged, and the structure dried out and inspected to be sure no excess moisture remains. Depending on the items, articles such as rugs, furniture, and even documents may be recovered. Call Emergency Restoration Specialists Incorporated for emergency water damage restoration. If your home or business has suffered flood damage, we can help. Our water damage restoration company has over 30 years of experience serving the entire southeastern Wisconsin area. Contact us 24/7 for a prompt, professional response.